Okay, welcome back. And having had some time to think about it,
Hey,
we are going back into Raedric's castle to see if we can find whatever this treasure is that we were allowed to take. And after we do that, we're going to go and sort out basically our entire inventory, sell a load of stuff because I'm carrying loads of junk around, and make sure that everybody's actually wearing armor and has weapons that are kind of up to what we're going to need. Because obviously, this was easier because I did this after the point where I was supposed to in the game, having missed it the first time. But the next thing that we're going to do is probably going to be a lot harder than this. So I need to make sure that everybody actually is geared up. Now, it says that we can take anything we want from the vault. So I was thinking about this after I closed it. And one of the things that I noticed that it was stealing was in the throne. So I'm actually going to go and see if I'm allowed to take that now, because I kind of wonder whether, based on what somebody said, this is now allowed. Ah, no, it does still say it's stealing. So some things are
hey,
still not allowed. And I'm pretty sure it can't be anywhere up here because I've been to all of these rooms. That's a dungeon laboratory, that's outside, dungeons, and the scriptorium. So let's go back to the scriptorium. I also want to go and see if we can speak to the priest while we're here. See if he's got anything to say after we did defeat the animancer that he suggested he wanted us to kill. There you are. Are you happy with what I did? Kolsk has his victory. Has there been any word of Giaco? Yes, I did. I found him. He is safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Nedmar's eyes widen. With sudden vigor, he rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could. That is, I feared. Oh, he thought I was going to die. He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. He thought he was going to die and we were going to die. You didn't have very much faith in us, did you? Here, take this. I have a little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. Gods keep you, my friend. And our new Thane as well. Oh, scrolls of protection. That definitely could be useful later. Am I allowed to take what's in here? I mean, I could, but I don't think I want either of those, and I feel a bit bad stealing from our priest friend. Would steal his books, though, if that was allowed. Yes. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I need help. If I really appreciate all of the help already, but if you're watching this and you know exactly where I'm supposed to go to get this the loot that I'm meant to be able to get from Raedric, please comment and tell me, and I'll come back to the keep. Because I have no idea, and we're just going to be running around into all the same places for ages. Now, what's the quickest way out of here? We need to go basically home. We need to go back to Caed. We need to sell some things. And we need to get some rest. We have so many traps and things. I'm probably not really doing
hey.
things in the most efficient way. Everyone watching this is like, you don't say. But, okay. We now have a pretty clear inventory. I don't think our equipment is bad. At least, not without going to buy some stuff or find some stuff. I'd probably need to find some stuff, preferably, because I need to use my money for when we are attacked.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Let's go and have a nap. And then we can get back to questing. There are two things that I want to do. I want to go and see the Saints War battlefield with Adea, and I also want to explore the secret parts of Caed. Probably a bit overdue to do that, really. Upon his return, Lord Bainwigger was able to quell the uprising. Trade has slowed in the area, but you are regarded as a local hero. Okay.
Hey,
Nice. I wonder if trade has slowed in the area will actually make a difference to me. Will things become more expensive? I think since we're already here, yeah, let's go and see if we can explore Caed. And this actually might be quite difficult. Just from reading the
looks a little
explanation of
healthier
the
than
quest,
before.
it sounds like it's going to be hard, but I guess we won't know unless we try. Actually don't really know where I'm going to even do this. I'm guessing down. All of the bad things are usually down. Okay. This already looks ominous. There's a skeleton over there.
Quietly now.
Let's go sneaky mode. Oh, these are the dungeons that I can do up. That's disgusting. Are they flies? Somebody forgot about that person. Yeah, this is horrible. This definitely needs doing up. Let's not sneak around the whole thing. Okay, we can go down again, which we probably need to, but let's just have a quick check over here, see if we're missing anything. No, just more dead bodies. Okay, we can't have this in the house. We definitely need to sort out the dungeon. What is this? Why is the fire lit? Who's down here? What's this? A worn book lies on the table. Its pages filled with nonsensical scrawls.
Quietly now.
Was somebody going crazy? Is somebody still down here? The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit. Okay. This does sound pretty ominous. I have no idea what's going to be happening right now. Let's just make sure we're looking at everything. Oh, okay. We may be infested by spiders. Hopefully there's only two. Okay, there's not only two. That one's much bigger. Right, Adea, this one. Actually, everyone, this one. Let's just get rid of that and then the small ones.
You're not getting through me.
Okay.
Hey.
We have a spear spider leg.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spider webs. Yeah, we're definitely infested. Ooh, belt of bountiful healing. Okay, plus 25% healing received. That is really good. Let's put that there. Does Adair already have a belt on? He does. He's got mortal protection, disease, minus 27 critical damage taken. That is pretty good. Who else? Well, actually, you know what? You're the one that keeps dying, so let's give that to you. Even though you're the healer, so that's going to be giving you boost to healing yourself.
Hey.
Okay, we might change that later. Maybe. Some skeletons. Oh, there's Zelrus. Not skeletons. Those skeletons. Why are they down here?
Hey.
Okay, they're going down pretty
This is why
easily.
you're traveling alone.
That was kind of rude. Oh, a key. Heavy iron key.
Hey.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ad Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here this is all Adiran, of course, but should we descend far enough, we will find some real history.
Yeah, but are we also going to find lots of things that want to kill us?
To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after, Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name, scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
Okay, why does this book matter so much? Raltai faces troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing. And the Tanvi Aura Tour is at the heart of that. There are those who say that we haven't held on to its instruction, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted our traditions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us, that we must hold to those traditions if we're to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Raltai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Raltai by the Ingwithans, by a people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us, and with that knowledge we made Raltai what it is today. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believed, that the Ingwithans favoured peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Okay, that actually opened up a lot of options. Averting conflict is a noble ambition. How's one old book going to change everyone's mind? Conquest is a path to lasting civilization. How can you be sure what the Ingwithans believe, but the Ingwithans are all gone? What if someone looted it? Averting conflict is a noble ambition. And a lofty one, I know. Kana grins. I'm glad you feel the same. I feel it's better course for Raltai. We're a people of many races, and we've always stood together. I feel we're destined for greatness. Okay, let's
If
start
my
looking then.
sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two.
It actually does, doesn't it? So it's
Let's be
libraries and
off.
tombs. Okay. The endless path is one of the things that sounds like it might be incredibly difficult, but let's go and have a look. Oh, the ivory horn completed. Perfect. Explorers in Airglamfath discovered an ivory horn. Oh, wait, sorry, that's the part we already read. Harives tracked the ivory horn's thieves all the way to the Forked Vale. After a small skirmish, 2 thieves were dead. Rather than die for the horn, the remaining thief dropped it and fled. Hiravius recovered it and returned to the arbitrators in Ina's Rest. After a ruling in their favour, the remnants of the expedition gave Hiravius the Nautilus of Orgramon, a wondrous enchanted shell from the dead fire. Ah, okay. The Nautilus. What does this give me? Summon a rain blight. Okay, that's cool. That was definitely worth doing. I guess that's going to go into the chest upstairs.
Hey.
Ooh, you should hold that. I might give that to the grieving mother. Seems fitting that she could have a rain blight. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect them to attack me so fast. Okay, let's get rid of you first then. Oh, what is that? A worm. Get rid of the Zarok first. Okay, no you. Okay, these actually are going down really fast. Oh, I accidentally left a Zarok. Is this another thing that I was technically supposed to do much earlier when I got here? Just wanted to see what this said. This crooked effigy is being cobbled together with log-scaled hides and bones. A human skull adorns the top. Okay,
Hey.
so I think that's just kind of the hint that Zarops are here and they're not going to be friendly. Okay, we have tombs. Which way? Not that opening the map really helps because... Oh, there's blood.
Light,
Okay.
flame, and
Trap.
sound. We'll keep to ourselves. That's settled.
Hey.
I was really just about to run straight into that trap.
I shall
Maybe
be
we should
quiet as a
keep
calm
sneaking.
sea, which is not very quiet.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Ooh, who's this? No! I clicked it, but we were still walking. That was so stupid. Zarek priests. Okay, they're going to be a bit harder. Let's all go for that one first then. Hopefully that trap doesn't do too much damage. Can you all just get off the trap?
Leave it to me.
Okay, now one Zareb at a time. Alov, what are you doing? What have you got wrong with you? Oh, that's his current action. Okay, you had Bloodstone and Amethyst. Nice.
And the fire shows me something new.
A broken blade. The upper half of a broken blade. The metal is of fine quality, but it's unclear what caused it to snap neatly at the midpoint. What an odd thing to find. Oh, that's... the blade of the Endless Paths. A great and ancient weapon has been dismantled, its pieces strewn throughout the endless paths of Ardnua. Perhaps if all these pieces can be found again, the weapon can be reforged. This is very Aragorn. Find more pieces of the ancient sword, I like it.
Hey.
Not a sound.
Let's see if they had anything else hidden in here. Probably not. No, okay.
Hey.
Can't expect to find more than a broken legendary sword. Worth coming down here though. So, right, this is all clear of traps. Let's go in the opposite direction. And let's remember to sneak because there's probably going to be another trap on the other side.
Thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
No, not so far. Okay, oh, worm. Let's get rid of this first. And another Zareb.
Leave it to me.
Why are so many of these down here? I guess they just started living in here when the place was abandoned.
All right then. Hey.
Why is this one already dead? This Zareb is lying in a corner of the chamber. Its ribs show starkly beneath its scaly hide, and its breathing is laboured, each whistling breath causing obvious discomfort. What happened to you? It doesn't seem to be reacting to your presence. Let's examine you. You look the sick creature over and notice that its skin shows some discoloration with ugly patches of yellow and livid purple. It seems to match the symptoms of a common poison known as Mogka's tears. Why did someone poison you? You also note the discoloration is worse underneath the painted symbols daubed onto the creature's skin. Okay, so somebody kind of painted it with poison? I only have the option to cut its throat or leave it alone, so I guess I can't cure it. Well, I don't really want to cut its throat, so we'll leave it alone for now. Maybe I can find something that will help. Snowcap. Gold Rot Chew. Okay, that actually seems pretty good. Might, move speed, perception. Oh, but Gold Rot Chew crash after 600 seconds. Okay, so it has a downside, but let's take it anyway.
Of course.
Okay, let's remember that he's there.
Hello? Hello?
Another Zarek down there. That seems like the main way, so let's try this room first.
And the fire
Ah. Too late.
shows me something
Okay.
new.
Not that bad though. Oh, Zarek. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, but who is this guy and why is he dead in here? Hand and key. A unique medium armor. Wow, that's really good. Pierce, burn, freeze, +2 damage reduction. Recovery speed -40, but defense against confused, charmed, dominated. And it was worn by Pefrel, a paladin of the kind wayfarers. His breastplate bears an elegant relief of 2 hands presenting a key. Pefrel commissioned the armor to demonstrate his dedication to the idea of opening paths and doors for those who might otherwise find the passage too dangerous. While his devotion to the order dictated almost every facet of the man's life, Peffer was also a faithful adherent to the god of Barath, and the handing keys served as a personal reminder that the final door he opened would bring him into God's keeping. I'm gonna put that in there. Faramund's curse. This rolled up piece of parchment is covered in smeared charcoal scrolls. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Merrick, gleeful as a toddler, convinced we were going to talk the Zaurips into helping us fill our pockets. Here's me up to my armpits in bones and Zaurip shit. I hope you'll rot down here. I hope Merrick trips right off the edge of the world and Drafton loses what's left of his wits and guts. Cuts the rest of you. Wow, he was mad. 5 of us left and you run. Curse each and every one of you, and curse me too for dying here on account of a bunch of mewling pisspots. Here's for when one of you rotten lizards learns I'm a deer, and I hope you will choke. What? So this is an actual... Okay, this isn't an actual curse, is it? Like, it's not going to curse me if I pick it up.
Hey.
I guess we'll find out.
Let's see what lies this way.
Was anything hidden in here? No. Let's loot the Zareth and then check that big part.
Hey.
This one. And then we'll get the worm. 2 of those. Okay, I think this is like their nest. Perfect.
Hey.
See, why is the grieving mother up there? She shouldn't be up there. Especially now she's got...
Your will, Watcher.
Wait, has she still got a dagger in her hand? Yeah, she's still using that even though I switched them. I thought it might make her more likely to use the ranged.
Hey.
Carved against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Aw! Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak is it clear that this is a small worm recently hatched. Oh, now I feel bad. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, it's a pet!
Hey.
Okay, we might have to take that round with us later. These cracked eggshells are leathery but brittle. Most of them have been trampled into a fine dust, stamped with tiny clawed footprints. Okay, the Zaurips were destroying everything, I guess.
And the fire shows me something new.
A fine club. Oh, camping supplies. Okay, that's actually useful. I've noticed that now Durant seems to find things even when we're not sneaking. I guess that's because his level is getting higher. I think we need to go this way to get to the main room. That's you. Oh, you and a worm.
Parathis! Lavaru, beyond seek!
Alright then.
I think these wings are going to be useful later because I'm going to have loads of them. Which way shall we go? Okay, into here. That's back the way we came. Just Arabs in here? Yep. I'm trying to flank her. I feel kind of bad that I'm just wiping out the Zaruts, but then honestly they could have just been more friendly and I wouldn't let them live. There's a lot of blood over here. So we're sneaking just in case there's any traps. Armor blast oil. Bloodstone. Okay, let's take this slowly because this does not look good. Oh. This is like a sacrifice pit, I think. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-spattered Zaryps dance in frenetic, leaping motions. To one side, a Zaryp plunges his hands into a bucket teeming with blood to daub patterns onto others, eager to join the rites. Ah, is this what poisoned the other Zaryp? Did he run away from this? At the far end of the room, one Zaryp, wearing the long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers, shakes a staff towards the gathered Zaryps, screeching and clicking, so he's like the leader. The high priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point at the pit, and then at you. Okay, he wants us to go in the pit. I think we've just been invited to participate. Nice. Thanks. Are any of these special ones? Or, okay, no, just him. Okay, might as well take out the minions because we can't go straight across there, so let's go this way. Healing mother, please move.
Hey.
Shouldn't be up at the front with Adea. That was interesting. Not all of them attacked me at once. Okay, let's go with that one, and now you.
You're not getting through me.
Should not be hard. Yeah, I definitely did this later than I was supposed to again, because he should have been way more difficult to kill. And there's just one over there. Let's go make sure we've got that one. Amethyst. Why do they have so many jewels on them? Oh, Zaryp quarterstaff. Pearl and tongue. Okay, I was hoping that he was going to have some kind of cure for the poison, to be honest. Oh. Turn back. Okay. There is only death upon the endless plains. On the endless paths, sorry. Okay, that was ominous. Why did that happen? What happens if we click this? This wide pit descends into a grim darkness. You hear the whistling howl of wind, and from time to time, hot gusts of air tug at your clothing. Oh. Okay, do we want to go in the pit? I can use a grappling hook to descend into the pit. I can just jump in. I can try to climb down the side. Or I can examine it. I think it would be wise to examine it a bit more first. The chasm appears to have been dug out with tools rather than being a natural formation. It seems to be very deep, but you cannot see the bottom to gauge the distance. Okay, you definitely shouldn't try to climb down the side of it if you can't tell how deep it is. And you definitely shouldn't jump. Do we want to use a grappling hook and try and get into the pit? This could be a horrible idea, but I'm too curious not to go down. Let's use a grappling hook and descend into the pit. You take a grappling hook from your pack and tie it off neatly around one of the heavy stone blocks surrounding the pit. A few hard tugs suggest that the rope will hold fast. It better. Keeping a firm hold on the rope, you begin your descent into the darkness. Soon the edge of the pit is far above your head and you can hear only the creak of the rope and your own breath. Okay. Soon enough, however, you see another source of light far below. Past the dangling end of the rope, you can see a dimly lit room, at the centre of which is a circular stone pool. The pool is filled with blood, and even at this distance, you can pick out various limbs and mangled bodies, largely Zaryp in nature. I guess those were all the ones that got thrown down the hole. The tunnel bored into the stone ends a ways above the chamber below, and your rope extends no further. Oh no. Okay, so if I jump down into the blood pool, I'm not going to be able to get back up. But there's got to be a way out. Again, I'm too curious not to, so let's jump into the blood pool. Bracing yourself for the landing, you loosen your hold, dropping down the remaining distance to land within the pool of blood with a noisy splash. The thick, murky waters hinder your swimming, threatening to pull you down into the unseen depths of this grim pit. But at last you crest the surface and pull yourself up and over the brim to find yourself at the edge of a reeking, sludgy mixture of blood and limbs. Ugh. Okay, what have I done? Where are we? Okay. Well, you definitely don't need this anymore.
Hey,
The corpse draped over the edge of the pool is contorted in the throes of what must have been his final agony. Rotting skeletal hands still clutch towards his throat. Yeah, they were
hey.
definitely all poisoned. Like that one that we found near the beginning. The fact that he is
Hey.
not down here means he must have run away. Well, there are actually 2 ways to go here, and I think the doorway over here is
Hey.
just a room that doesn't lead anywhere, so let's try this one first. Maybe I should
I shall be
sneak though.
quiet as a calm sea, which is not
trap.
very quiet.
2 traps. Okay, 3 traps. This is not going to be a good place. Let's see if Durance can fix these before I accidentally tread on them, even though I know they're here. Okay, this was not just a room on its own. There are Zaurups over there. It can't just be Zaurups down here, though, because the Zaurups aren't going to have this kind of stuff. This is either really old... Oh, an expedition log page. This appears to be a page torn from some larger text. Caed did not make it. I know Merrick tried his best. No point in turning back now. That's what Merrick is saying. I think the point is leaving these ruins alive. We have lost half of our people already, and I'm not sure how we're meant to survive this place, especially with Caed gone. The gods were kind to let us find that study in the books there. Is that the study we're looking for? Those tomes would fetch a good price in and of themselves. We don't need to go any further. Maybe not then. But that seal has stirred his blood. He's sure we'll find more Ingwithan relics below. Every step takes us further from a guaranteed haul and deeper into unknown territory. I don't know what madness has gripped him. I cannot stop thinking about Adriga, the way she screamed. Okay, what happened to her? Was it one of the traps? Okay. We're gonna keep the note. Let's keep going this way. How many Zaurups are going to be in here? 4. One of them is the High Priest again. Right. Champion, Skirmisher, and Champion. Let's see if we can just get straight in and get rid of the High Priest. I don't think I'm going to need to... Oh, we're stuck in the doorway again. Why does it keep happening to me? Can we back up? There we go. Okay, Kana is definitely in the wrong place. How are we doing with the... Okay. Priest is badly injured, but he's also in exactly the wrong place. So let's just try and clear these instead. Why is that one just really going after Kana? The skirmisher needs to go. They actually purposely targeting Kana. Okay, that was not efficient. I'm definitely going to need to do better than that. At least the Zaurups have loads of stuff, though. Valoon and Bloodstone, and pretty much all of them carry some kind of gem.
Hey.
Okay, this should be clear now, right?
I shall
Sneak
be
again.
discreet.
Don't think there'll be a trap since they were all in here, but...
Now
Does that
this
door-
I haven't seen
Ooh.
before.
Something hidden in the brick. Ah, okay, a trapdoor. Is this a treasure room? It is. Okay, that was cool. Surely there's going to be a trap in here. No? I guess because the door was hidden. The Zaryps have piled together coins, discarded jewelry, and battered fragments of ornamental weapons and armor. See, this is cool, but it also suggests to me that a lot of people have come down here and not left. Okay, 198 copper. And we've got a fine mace. I don't have anyone using a mace right now. And a fine large shield. Ooh. That's actually pretty good, isn't it? 16 deflection, -8 accuracy, +4 shield deflection. Is that better than what Adea's got right now? Sora's supper plate. Okay, let's do a quick check on that because I think it might be. This one's 8 deflection retaliation, +4 deflection. Yeah, it's better than that, isn't it? Or at least, it might have -8 accuracy, but it's got 16 deflection, so yeah, we're going for that. Does anybody want a mace? No, I don't think anyone needs a mace. Okay. Did we already check that? Right, anything else in here that I can take? Can I just take, like, piles of gold? Oh, the hilt of that sword. Found another piece. So, okay, we've got 2 pieces so far. I'm not actually sure how many pieces it's being split into, but... Okay. Don't think there's anything else I can pick up in here. Right. No other secrets.
I shall be quiet
Okay.
as a calm sea.
It was definitely
Which
worth
is
going back there.
not very quiet.
Right, what is in this room? More Zaryps. Quite a few more Zaryps. This is a big room. Okay. If you've watched previous episodes, you'll know that the thing that I struggle with most is when there's a lot of enemies. These ones don't seem that hard to kill, so hopefully I'll be fine. And then more run in. Okay, we've got 2 champions as well, and they seem to be glowing, so I don't know what's happening with them. But maybe we should focus on them. Let's see if we can get Adea to knock one of them down. Okay, he's badly injured. Where's the other champion there? I'm going to see if we can get hobbled on that one, slow him down a bit. Where did they disappear from? Oh. Okay. Might need to think a bit more about this one. Let's see if we can get some kind of area of effect. Right. Whisper of Treason. Let's get Whisper of Treason on this champion. Why isn't my pet doing anything? Oh, she's stuck. And I should not be over there dealing with one of those champions on my own. Okay, change of plan. Let's get the pet over here. Okay, now you can get rid of that Zarek champion, and then can we all get rid of this one? Right, where's the grieving mother? Because she needs to move. Yeah, she's just right in the middle of everything again. Okay, that one is down though. So now we can all focus on this. Oh, they're all champions. They're all the ones I've got left. Okay, let's see if we can get hobbled on another one. Maybe that one that's got the most health over there. None of them are immune to anything, are they? No. Okay. Right. Durance, have you got anything that we can use? Only the Grieving Mother really needs endurance. I'm thinking damage, to be honest. These are all healing. You know, why am I looking at him? I should be looking at these spells. Don't really want to distract them. I could stick them to the floor. Combusting wounds. Yeah, let's go for combusting wounds actually on the 3 champions.
Like worth and rough.
Maybe we could also. What's Kana got? Ah, nothing. Well, nothing right now. Okay, nearly there. That one's down. Okay, can we all make sure we're focusing on the same one? Okay, and down, and there's just one left. So.
Not getting through me.
Okay. Did they just explode? Okay. I think that was
Hey.
Kana that did that. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's take all of these because we can sell them later. Moonstone. And Aedra. Haven't actually gotten to a point where I've needed to craft anything with these yet, but
Hello.
let's do
Hello?
the trap thing again. Trap check. Okay. Some storage over here. Deer cap. Mushrooms, okay. Why are there barrels of mushrooms? And stairs. Okay. Got some more Zarips over here. Can we actually get the High Priest this time? Right, let's do a knockback on him. And other than that, yeah, just everyone kill him. Is he down?
Leave it to me.
Let's get... No, that's... I need to watch out for where the Grieving Mother's going. She just runs around them if she can't get through as well. She's not set to do that. Okay, again, if anybody knows why she keeps doing that, please let me know. Is there something I can do? Look, there she goes again. That's nearly dead. Let's just get rid of that one. And one more. Oh no. The High Priest's not dead. How did that happen? I thought he was down. That's both near death though. This shouldn't be a problem.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me.
Okay. We might need to stop and heal at some point in here, I think. Do a quick camp, right, pal?
Hey.
Okay, there's stairs up, but there's also this kind of small
I shall be discreet.
passage. Let's go check down here. Any treasure? The alcoves have been lined with straw and bundles of feathers and fur. A musky reek lingers in the air. So, is that suggesting that people have been sleeping in there? Is that where the Zarips sleep? In literally people's tombs. Okay, another set of stairs. I guess that goes up to the same place. And more Zarips. And that leads back to where I was, right? Yes. Okay. Let's clear these then.
Hey.
And see if there's anything around this corner.
Leave it to me.
These shouldn't be hard. It's just a champion and a skirmisher, so let's get rid of the champion. Where's the Grieving Mother? Let's just put you back here. Where is she? There. No, move. Oh, she's paralyzed. Great.
You're not getting through me.
Hey.
Well, yeah, at least it wasn't hard. There's still all that stuff again. And yeah, this is just a door that goes back.
Right.
Is there a... No, we can't. Oh, it's just open. I thought it was an actual door. Wait. Okay. I could have gone straight through there. I thought that was closed. So we could go straight up to the next bit. There's a master staircase and some kind of back stairs, or we could go see what's over there. I think I want to go see what leads off the other room from the blood pool. I know there's no traps over here. I already went this way. Because there seems to be like drag marks in the blood leading the other way.
And what does the flame reveal?
Although I do think the way that we just went is probably the sneakier route. It probably would be more sensible to just go up the stairs. But as ever, curiosity killed the cat, so
Hey.
we're just gonna try it anyway. I'm about to be spotted, but this shouldn't be hard. There's a worm over there. I can see its wings flapping. But they weren't difficult. Okay. We do need to rest soon because the grieving mother's on about half health now. But we should be able to do this without a problem. So, okay, let's clear these first. Oh, wait. At the edge of this expansive chamber, encircled by a jabbering host of Zaryps, stands a massive reptilian creature. Oh no, it wasn't a normal worm. It's a drake. Its snout is spattered with the bloody remnants of a recent meal, gobbets of flesh still speared on crooked fangs. Okay, curiosity may truly have killed the cat in this particular instance. The Zaryps shift anxiously, looking up expectantly at the drake as the beast stretches leathery wings in challenge, brushing the pillars to either side. So they've been basically sacrificing to the drake. It speaks. Yes, yes, more sacrifice. It flaps its wings briefly and then stirs up great clouds of dust. Come here, elf. Be honored. I could say, I'm fine right here, thank you. You speak? The drake stamps one clawed foot upon the ground. I speak, and stone shakes. I speak, and lizards bring gold. I speak, and eat well. Yes, I speak. Okay, so the Zaryps are kind of like worshipping the drake, I guess. Let me pass and I'll do you no harm. Or these Zaryps sacrifice to you. Are you the master below? Oh, is this the master below? Or I can just attack it and say, I think I'll mount your head on the wall of my key. Or try to be non-violent. I think that's kind of the personality we're going for here. Let's ask, are you the master below? Master below is below. Sacrifice is not very smart. You think you see a section of the drake's scaled chest begin to glow orange as it laughs. Master made me lord here. Here I am king. So he's not the master below, there's something bigger than him. Flames gulp from its nostrils and gaping jaws. I am god of fire and gold. Okay. So that basically lost me the chance to say, I will leave you alone to let me go. I don't actually think it would have just let me go anyway, if I'm being honest. This was a horrible idea to do when everyone's not got full health. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to have to really think about this. He's immune to Dragon Breath, Frightened Ground, Stuck, and Terrified. So I can't get him stuck. Is there any chance Whisper of Treason would work on the Drake? Let's try it. And then we're also gonna do... I think we should probably get rid of these first. Probably should get rid of the champion first, I think. Then the skirmishers and then the Drake. Otherwise, these are going to be causing too much damage while I'm getting the main thing. So, okay. We'll do Marked Prey on you. And let's save Durance's stuff for a while. Anna, can you... Oh, you need to build up to your ones. Okay.
Hey.
Don't do anything yet then. And can you knock him back so that we're not taking damage yet? Oh my god, there are loads of them. Oh no. Okay.
Yes.
Aloth, can you... Combusting wounds isn't even going to help me because I'm not wounded yet. We could do that one with shock damage. Let's try this. No, he needs to move first. Okay. Let's go for a second, and then let's move Alath round here. And then he can do this. No. Is that what we said? Yeah, this. On here.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay, what is happening here? Why am water appearing? Is the Drake doing that? Okay, he's got fire. Of course he has fire. He's a Drake.
Yes?
This is bad.
What?
Durance, we're definitely gonna need some healing happening over here. Let's have bonus to all defense. Pet's already dead. Okay, everyone's all over the place. One thing at a time. And just
Your
make sure that
thoughts must
everyone's
flow deep.
in a sensible position. Thinking of you, grieving mother. Okay, can we get this on the Drake? He's not immune to that, so hopefully that will stop him from being able to hit us very well. We've got a skirmisher nearly down. Karnak,
Following your lead.
I really want the skeletons. Okay, hurry up and do your thing so we can get skeletons.
Hey.
Adea, where are you? Don't really need to do that. This is pretty good. Okay, could we... It's not quite in a good position for that yet, is he? I could only really get one.
I'm here.
Right, who are we going for next? This one, the champion that's badly injured. Okay, nearly down. And down, right. Okay, that's one. The priest, we've got a champion there. Okay, that champion is injured. Ah.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, she hasn't got
Yes.
enough for anything. We could probably go for a combusting wounds now on some of the Zaurits. I need to get Khan out of the way of that skirmish. Paralyzed, okay. Right, okay, that's... Out. Where is the champion again there? Priest. That's the Drake. Maybe... Okay, let's get hobbled on you if we can. The Zaurits are not immune to my things, so I might go for them in a second. Let's get some more healing stuff. Major endurance. Probably don't need that yet. Is the Drake immune to burn? No. But he's also flying, so actually that wouldn't work, would it? Yeah, because it's on the floor. Okay, it might hurt the Zaurips, but... That might work, though. Yeah, that was pretty good. Grieving Mother is the one that's doing least well over here. Does have a... Oh. See, I think Alath is actually okay. He's not really taking any physical damage. I think his damage is just from being burnt by the Drake.
Following your lead.
I still can't do that.
Yes.
And so let's get... want Crucible of the Soul or Speaker to the Restless. My endurance is not bad, so maybe we should just save that for a second, actually. Okay, let's just all get rid of this priest for a second. It's only got 1 health left. Okay, now we've only got the champion left and then the Drake.
Hey,
Let's do knock back as well so that we don't get hit by the champion. Okay, perfect. Okay, Durance is doing his job. Let's try and get the Drake now.
What?
And I think if we do Shining Beacon again on the Drake, pretty sure that damaged him.
Hi?
And also, can we get something from Aloth to hit the Drake? See, Rolling Flame is no good because it's going to hit them. It's going to hit my friends and not just the Drake. Maybe a Bewildering Spectacle could work. Obviously, Binding Web's not going to work because it's immune to stuff. Okay, this is all we've really got, so let's see if we can bewilder the Drake. Okay, and it set us on fire. It's already happening. Yeah, okay. It's injured. Come on, badly injured. Okay. We're not doing badly, I think. The skeleton's even going to help here. Ooh, creates a thunderous explosion that stuns and shoves enemies in the area of effect. That might work. Are we safe to do that? No, we're going to hit other people. Kana's not back right now. Oh, it's near death. We're doing okay. A few more shots. Yay, we got it. That was a dramatic fall. Oh, phew, okay. We did it. And actually, it wasn't that bad. Adea's only got half health now. The Grieving Mother didn't do great, but otherwise, it was okay.
As you say.
Oh, okay. So this is all the Zarip stuff. The Drake better have had something cool. A Drake Talon. I mean, they have to be pretty rare. Okay, right, we killed the Drake.
hey, I'll see what I can find.
Just in case there are any traps around the side of the room, let's do
And the
a
fire shows
sneaky
me something new.
or a secret. Girdle of Mortal Protection. Decrease critical hit damage. Okay, that's good. Who did I say earlier does not have a belt? I can't remember. I'm just going to put it in Adea's for now. And what's this? Major regeneration. Vague shapes of kiss are visible in the coal black ash coating the brickwork. Nothing else? No pieces of a strange broken sword? No? Okay. Right, and then there's stairs. I think we've found everything now. I feel stressed after that. We should probably camp and make sure that everyone's got 4 health again. And then I'm pretty sure we should either go up these stairs or those ones over there. We probably shouldn't just go up the master staircase. That seems like it's asking for trouble. Since I defeated the Drake here, and this is obviously the more difficult way to go, I think I should probably go up these ones. I think that's what we'll do. Let's see if we can camp here first. And yeah, we'll just go for damage reduction on everyone, I think. Ah, nice restful campsite. Okay, right, deep breath and let's go explore. Let's see what's upstairs. Decision to jump down into the bloody pit so far has actually been quite a good one, though, because at least this is a place that's given us quite a lot of good loot so far. Speaking of loot, actually, I should check who needed that belt. It wasn't Day. He already had Girdle of Mortal Protection. Is that literally the same one? I think it is. Kana does not have one. Grieving Mother doesn't have one. Aloth doesn't have one. I don't have one. Durance does have one. Decreases critical hit damage. Grieving Mother is the one who is losing most health. Although I do think that's partly because she keeps just running into the battle. We'll give her the protection belt. Must be getting close. I can feel it in my bones. Also, the architecture has changed. Okay. Kana is our specialist here.
Not a sound.
Let's stay sneaky in case we... Oh no, big room. Right. This has changed now. These aren't Zarups. There's a skeletal fighter. He is not going to be the only one here. Look how much he's immune to. Charmed, confused, diseased, dominated, poisoned, sickened, unconscious. Okay, you definitely have friends, but let's just see if we can kill you.
Love. Beyond.
He has a lot of friends. Okay.
I'm
Right.
here.
Let's just try and do this calmly. Pet and shoot the ranger. Grieving Mother, wherever you are, can you just get out of the melee? Okay. There's another one over there. That's a Dargle. Right, Pet's going over there. Yeah, this might actually be a good time to use that sweeping
Hey,
move. Wait for that one to come. I think that in slightly the wrong
Hey.
position, I think.
you're not getting through
Right,
me.
let's get the fighter. Actually, no, you keep killing him. If you want to part from the pet.
You're not getting through me.
Okay, Dan's down.
Thing is
Grieving Mother stops running into the fighting. Where is Aloth? He needs to move. We can get maybe round the back of them. Yeah, he needs to just move completely out of the way.
Yes.
Can I get hobbled on you? And actually, let's send the pet over to him too.
That's for my friends.
Because he is picking on Aloth. Okay, we're fine now. Poor Aloth. He took a beating in that one.
Hey,
Okay, we've got some different things. Poleaxes and vessel bones.
of course.
And bones and vessel bones. And same thing. Okay. Now there's a bridge over here. But there's more of this massive room over there.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Do a quick explore of the rest of the room. There's another Dargle. I think that one actually might be on its own though. I think that's just left over from these. Oh no, he's not. The only one over here. Spoke too soon. There's a skeletal wizard. Okay, maybe we can get rid of this one before these ones come over. Yeah, those ones haven't actually seen us yet. There's another one coming. Fighter. Okay, that's fine. Those ones still haven't seen us, so we can deal with that one on its own. Okay, yes, they have. Now we're being attacked by the wizard. Let's actually see if we can do what we did before. He's about to run in here, so it should be okay. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. He's too far away. He's nearly down though, so right. Now we can all get the wizard. Grieving Mother stop whatever you're doing. Why are they picking on Atlas? Don't know why I went so high pitched there. Okay, can you get rid of this Dargle because otherwise Atlas gonna die. Okay, now you can get the Ranger. Okay. And breathe again. Wait, loot them. Mainly bones.
Hey.
Okay, there's another
Not a
entrance up
sound.
there. Some flesh, some bones. There's a small entrance up here. I do think there's going to be enemies, but seems like a more secret kind of way to go. Rogue. There's going to be something behind them, isn't there? Let's just go for it. Okay, wizard, ranger, and 2 rogues. Now, in this situation, sensibly, I think I should go for the wizard first. And then the 2 rangers. Okay.
Hey.
You can knock the wizard back so he can't do anything to us.
Yes.
And I know I just said I was going to focus on him, but actually... Yeah, no, actually, we'll do what I thought we should do.
Lava.
See, but this is the problem because the rogue is now attacking Adea, who's going to be losing health if he is attacking the wizard.
Leave it to me.
But the wizard's nearly dead. No, stick with the original plan. Okay. It does really help that these are going down fast. I do not know how I'm going to cope when we get to the much harder levels. Okay, that was easy.
Hey.
I was panicking too much about that. The space above the alcove is carved with simple
I'll see
hieroglyphs.
what I can find.
This definitely looks like the kind of place where there should be a secret.
Now this I haven't
just a
seen
trap.
before.
Okay, we have Valoon and the Overseer's Seal. Seal appears to be Gwithan in origin, formed of a circular piece of white Aedra shaped around a peridot gem. On the back is an engraving of what appears to be a hammer. Okay, interesting. And that gave us a quest. Within the endless paths of Odnua lie scattered mysterious seals inscribed with forgotten runes and symbols. Investigate the mysterious seal. Doesn't tell me how, though. Okay, that's interesting. Also suggests that there's going to be more mysterious seals. So maybe it will become obvious what to do with them later. Okay, it was worth coming back here again. This place has loads of, like, secrets to it. I do kind of wish I came here earlier. I don't really need to sneak around here, do I? Okay, shall we explore this way or shall we go and see what's across the bridge? Let's explore this way. I just want to see everything. Dargle. Okay. Okay, no wizard. Why are you all standing in the doorway? Okay, let's get the Dargle first. He has the most defense, I think. Grieving Mother, wherever you are, just make sure that you're not in the middle of everything, please. Is the pet doing anything? Yes. Okay, that's it. Nearly down. Let's get the skeletal fighter next. Still doing okay. I really need to heal Alof soon, though. Oh, there's another Dargle now. Okay, I just attracted a lot of enemies. How did they see me? They were all the way around the corner. I'm still going to focus on getting rid of this, but we need to do something. Okay, I can't be in the way of everyone. Let's move over here. Dea's just getting hit in the back. Can you knock back the skeletal fighter while everyone else finishes off the Dargle? Okay, Dargle down. Rogue fighter. There is a wizard, but he's all the way around the corner. Let's get rid of this fighter.
Following your
We're going to need to do something a bit more tactical over here again, I think. Right, you've got nothing right now. Allah. Can you do... I need what... This is too cramped for him to do anything that's got that, like, big range where he could hit people. This I might do in a minute. How many people do we have? Oh, actually, let's do this. And we'll hit this fighter with it. And hopefully it will bounce onto the rogue. And the Grieving Mother's trying to run into everything again. Get out! You have a ranged weapon, just shoot them. It's because she's holding the dagger again, isn't it? That's... okay.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay, let's get the fighter. Can the wizard actually hit me from over here? That one is nearly dead. Badly injured. So, okay, let's clear you. And if Durance can give some healing, that would be good right now. Or do we want protection? Or do I want to hurt people? No, we need healing. Adair especially needs some healing. Light endurance. What do we want to use? We want to increase his damage reduction, maybe? Concentration and will, fear, minor endurance. Oh, does he really need it? Or do we want to do some kind of... You know what? I'm going to save it for a second. Let's get rid of this fighter.
There's nothing I can do.
brave thou feeloth.
Who's saying that? There's nothing I can do. Is that her?
This.
Okay. Right, they're all down. Let's go get the wizard. He had terrible health. Okay, all of these had to... I was going to get Durance to do a damage on the wizard, but actually I don't think we need to do damage on anyone around here. These rangers and wizards just have very low health.
Yes.
Thank you. Everyone's down. That was... Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm just looting these. Lost spirit. Hello, is someone there? Oh gods, I can't see. Who are you? I cannot hear myself. How am I to tell her anything? Please, there is nothing here. What do you mean there's nothing here? Please, will I never be out of this place? You hear a gulping sob. Turn back, come no further, the gods cannot reach us. Ooh. I told her, please, please let me out, let me out, let me out. Are you in here? Or is this you? Merrick. Oh, Merrick, that's the one from the note. Next log page. This piece of parchment is barely legible, having been held tightly in a bloody fist. The one clear portion of it reads, "Find the remaining 2 seals, so long as we leave afterwards, as Merrick promised. Get the books and the final seal from the 4th floor and run the rest of the way out of here. We'll find some new band of fools willing to take on the endless paths. Sell them the keys to the deeper vaults. Let them have all the glory. Meanwhile, we retire and live a long and quiet life. Somewhere warm, I hope. Somewhere far away from here." Okay, so this is Merrick, and therefore he's holding the log page that somebody else wrote. So there are... The final seal is on the 4th floor. I guess they never made it there. And we'll need keys to get to the deeper vaults. These people had already found them.
Your thoughts
Well,
must
we're
flow
obviously
deeply
not
indeed.
turning back, even though I do appreciate the warning. Right, taking all the stuff. And let's
Margaret's
do this
fire
just in case we've got
casts
some
light
traps.
in dark places.
Tell me, do you feel any different? A little ill, perhaps? Have I just taken something cursed? I feel fine, why do you ask? I've heard it said that the Ingwithans set curses upon their bones for thieves to find. Seems the tales are false. Huh, okay, so we're not cursed. And I'm glad for it, of course. Okay, so I wonder if Kana does not like that we're taking this stuff?
Hey,
But we're doing it anyway. Okay. Ah, this is what the seals are for. That's why he was here with the note. 2 large heavy doors bar passage forward. In the archway above the doors are 3 small round depressions encircled by faded symbols. Each appears to have once contained an object, but all 3 are currently empty. Okay, so I've got one of these. I've got the hammer. So we also need an eye and a sword. We can examine the right socket, which is the engraving of a hammer. I can place the seal into the right socket. You fit the peridot seal carefully into place. Okay. So we've got an eye, and I think that is a sword. Yeah. Okay. But marvelous craftsmanship. I don't think anyone's opened this in quite some
Hey.
time. Yeah, it's probably because they died trying to get the seal. But we've got one so far, so let's keep exploring, and I'm pretty sure we can find the other ones. I'm not sure if we can do it without dying, but we'll try to. There's one more route over there, and then there is this bridge. Okay, I think that's a sign that we should go this way because we're being attacked by skeletons. Wow. Who did that? Just exploded.
hey.
This looks like the kind of place that'll have a trap
flame,
in it.
and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I might be slightly paranoid now about the traps. Okay. There's a few people. Dargle, fighter, 2 Dargles. Okay. I think we should probably go get the wizard still. It means that we're going to be kind of surrounded by them. That's the problem if we get the wizard, but he's quick to kill, and I think he's going to potentially do a lot of damage, so I need to heal everyone up again. But let's go for it. Come on, take him down fast. There we go. Okay. Ranger next. Let's just accept the damage for a minute while we try to get rid of these.
That one hit true.
Okay, watching the health. Aloth is nearly dead. Please move. That's because he's being attacked by this fighter. Okay, can we all do something here? Durance, can you do the pillar? Was it this one? No, that's an area of effect. There was one that he has that's just a direct. it this one? That's area effect too. I'm sure he had one that was just direct hit. I really should use Durance's powers more. He's actually got quite a lot of good area effect things. We're gonna go for this one.
Beyond seek.
Why is it just going up to Alaf? Okay, everyone needs to go focus on the fighter so that Alaf doesn't die. No, don't go towards the skeletons. There we go. Okay, he's nearly down. Let's just not let Alaf get close to anyone. Just don't even think it.
Lavaru beyond.
Okay, Grieving Mother is also getting hit now. Where are you? There. In the middle of everything. Again. Okay, one more to go. Alaf, you just stay where you are. Okay. That was close.
Hey.
We're definitely going sneaky because if Alaf gets hit by a trap, he's dead. Is that my antelope making that noise?
Hey.
This sarcophagus has been pillaged, its contents removed. The skeleton within has been all but destroyed, skull cracked into several pieces. A pity, these things ought to be preserved somewhere. A library, perhaps, or...
Hey.
I mean, I guess we can preserve them, but let's clear out the things that want to kill us first.
Hey.
He's not finding quite a lot of money. Was that really all that was over here? That didn't feel worth it for how many enemies we've had here. Okay. In fact, let's just stay in this room. We've got the pretty glowing crystals. Let's stay in this room and camp. I'm so glad I had 6 campfires with me. Okay. Dunridge Scion has arrived, seeking employment. He was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. That's the second time this has popped up. If he leaves in like an hour, this is just a thing that happens. I can't leave, so...
Hey.
He's just going to have to do his own thing. Right, the bridge is now, I think, the only way to go. I'm pretty sure we've explored the rest of this completely. There's definitely no more seals around here. Oh, I thought the bridge was going to be broken. Okay, wasn't expecting there to be a wizard literally on the other side of the bridge. Let's get rid of him. And this Stargle. I think we're a bit crowded. Let me get you out of here. You can go back into the fight. Alaf probably needs to move back too. And Grieving Mother, move over here just so you're not getting hit. There. It's easy when there's only one. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
And the fire shows me something new.
I thought this was going to be a different route, but it's actually just a room. Ah, one of the seals. Okay. We've also got a saber, a scroll of twin stones. What does this do? Crush damage and pierce damage. Sends 2 deadly boulders flying out from the druid's position, dealing crush damage to anyone in their path. and exploding on contact with a solid surface, causing the fragments to pierce anyone nearby. That sounds pretty good. You can hold that. Okay, which one is this? It has an engraving of a stylized eye. I've got some gold. Okay, who was this? Oh, Herbal's protective skin, a unique medium armor. Slash, pierce, freeze, recovery speed -35. Damage reduction. 10% of incoming crits converted to hits. The young village of Gilded Vale was beset by a particularly territorial fire dragon in the early years of Deerwood's colonial period. It was believed that the beast was provoked by the construction of Raedric's hold nearby. The First Lord Raedric cemented his popularity and that of his house when he gathered a dozen of his finest soldiers and slew the dragon himself. Herbal, the master armorsmith of House Raedric, forged this armor from the beast's scales, and Lord Raedric II famously wore it during the War of Defiance. Despite the armor's exceptional durability, the many scars and scratches testify to the use it saw during the war. The tree engraved on the cussis? I'm not sure how you say that. Commemorates House Gathbin, which presided over the then Earldom of Yenwood. That Lord Raedric went to battle against the Earl's forces when the Earl remained loyal to Aeda was a source of great irony, not to Aeda. Not to our friend. Okay. Well, this has got a really cool background. Not sure who it's good for. We've got another expedition log page. I do not believe that we will ever leave this place. I wonder if Merrick still does. It's just the two of us now, as it was when this all began, and the longer we stay, the more certain I am that it will be how it ends too. We barely escaped the Drake. I cannot help but think it must simply not have been hungry at the time. I would call us lucky, but we'll have to pass it again on the way back up. I found Andros. I don't think he was alive for long after that fall, but he made use of his time. The entire pool reeked of Mogka's tears. The crooked bastard always did love his poisons. Okay, so Andros fell, I guess, down the way that we came in. Did they come in a different way then? Is he the one that introduced poison into this situation? We still have to go back and check on that Zaurip that was poisoned up at the top. Unsure. Okay, so we've now got 3 of the seals. The other one must be up the stairs then. Because we've definitely explored all of this part now. So we need to go back and we need to go up another set of stairs. Okay, I feel like this is a good place to pause though for now. This has turned out to be actually really cool. I'm glad we jumped down into the questionable pit filled with blood because we've got loads of cool stuff, and actually this is really interesting. I want to see what's down in further into the endless paths and actually get Kana's main quest done too. So yeah, thank you for watching this. Well, if you want to find out what happens when we go up the stairs, if we get murdered by something or if we actually find the other seal, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you soon. Bye.